Hey, what's up guys? It's Steve here and welcome to another Something New Saturday. We are back in Omsi 2 today, and in particular we're back at Bristol Airport. So if you caught the last episode where we were travelling around Newcastle, we've moved further south and we're now at the Bristol Airport map. We have a number of routes to do today because it's such a confined map that there's, I think, 3 different routes, all of which are pretty cool. So for today, the routes that we've got are the Silver Zone shuttle, which is sort of from the terminals back around to one of the off-site car parks. We also have the long stay shuttle, which is a pick-up and collection from the different car parks. And we also have the staff shuttle, which goes from the staff hub, which is just off-site as well. Today's bus of choice, we have a Mercedes-Benz, so we have a Citaro. It's an 0530, if that makes any difference. It's just whatever the map required, and it is in a Bristol Airport livery. So it's a typical English summer day. It's raining, and we have our bus set up for our first shuttle service, which will be the staff shuttle. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off at the shuttle hub, and then we are going to head to the terminal, and the second route we will do will be from the terminal to the long stay car park, and then finally we'll be completing the route from the Silver Zone. So let's crack on over to our first stop for today, which will be the staff shuttle hub, and we'll pick up some people. So yeah, I'll catch up with you guys in a second once we're there. Alright guys, so we are here at the staff transport hub. As I say, it is pretty much the sort of furthest away from the terminal that we can get. Obviously lots of parking around, quite a few people waiting for us, and quite a few cars. So, oh, a minute, it stops lagging. I have noticed that this map is particularly laggy, and it does stutter quite a lot, but it's, yeah, we'll manage. There's a lot of old cars here. There's some new cars driving around. I've noticed that a lot. There's a lot of newer cars, but all the old cars sort of seem to be parked up in here. So, anyway, let's finish waffling on. We've got to get some people on board. So, as you can see, we've got a lot of people waiting there. We're making them wait in the rain. I've still got the ticket services turned off because I still haven't managed to learn it yet. And you'll notice here that the route itself is only around, I don't know, what's that, 6 minutes long? So it's only a short route. These are only sort of short routes and short shuttle services around the various different sort of terminals and buildings and stuff like that. So let's open our front door. Let's let these people on. There also doesn't appear to be any voice acting in this particular one. Used to people going and saying something silly, but it's there. Also, they've got bendy buses on this route. Now, if you've caught any of the bus Sim 18 videos that I've done with bendy buses, then you'll know that my bendy bus driving skills is atrocious. So I've decided to leave this one as it is. Alright, so we've got traffic queue forming behind us. What time are we looking at? So we're a little bit early, so let's just quickly squidge forward time a little bit. 12, that'll probably do. Alright, cool. So hopefully, yeah, 9:13. So doesn't look like there's anybody else sort of arriving. Let's have a quick look. Bus has disappeared though, so it obviously decided to drive through, but the white BMW touring behind us is still there. Alright, perfect. So let's shut some doors. Good. Alright, turn off the handbrake and head on to our first stop. So there's, let's say, a few stops on this route, nothing major to do, but some interesting stops nonetheless. So let's take a right here. Alright, I'll go through the middle gate apparently. There we go. So, yeah. So apart from some random noises and some interesting AI, there's a lot of newer cars in this particular map. So I've obviously taken the chances to mod some new cars into it. So you actually notice there there's the 5 Series Touring that was behind us, which is reasonably new. It's probably only, what, 3 or 4 years out of date. And there's other bits and pieces like, obviously, Skodas, and you see the Skodas there. There's a BMW 3 Series. So it's good that they've got some Golf there. It's good that they've got some newer kind of cars in this map. It makes it feel slightly less less older, I guess, compared to some of the other maps. But I do like this bus. The only thing I don't like about this bus, and I don't know if it's something you can change, haven't really noticed it, but it's the seating position. It doesn't half seem to be a little bit further forward. My view left and right doesn't seem to be particularly great to kind of just keep pressing my side to side buttons. I'm toying with the idea of trying to get track IR if we carry on with this, so that I can be able to move and see around, but I'm not sure about that. They still seem really expensive for what they are, but yeah, I don't know, we'll have to have a look. Right, and also the wipers stop working after you get above a certain speed. Silver shuttle service left lane. Okay, so I can't remember where we're going here. Okay, I think everyone goes left anyway. Right. Yeah, the AI driving on this map takes a little bit of getting used to, because they just seem to do random things like stop in the middle of roundabouts, try and get in the wrong lane and cut people up, and then yeah, have random moments. But you know, from what I've played so far, apart from massive massive speed bumps, generally I think this map's pretty good. Just trying to slow down here, trying to hit the curb. Right, perfect. Yeah, it's a nice condensed little map. It's kind of cool. You can spend, you can spend hours if you want to just running backwards and forwards between the terminal and the various different car parks. I must admit, I did this the staff route about 5 or 6 times in about the space of 20 minutes. It kind of cool. Kind of enjoyed it. It's kind of, I suppose, as you do in real life. Right, so here we go. So let's stop here. Let's let some people out and people in. There's a few people getting out here. That person actually looks like they work in an airport. Right, that person's getting on. How are we doing for time? What time do we need to be out of here by? 15 minutes. So we're about a minute behind. Right. Let's shut the doors. Reset our view. Make sure there's nothing coming. Right, let's go. So yeah, literally it's just out of here and then left again, and you go to, if you don't hit the curb in the first place, you go to the terminal. Go around, try not to hit the bollard. See, look, there's that bus has decided to try and mount the bollard, which yeah, just seems to be I don't know, I guess it's a pathing error that yeah, it seems to do. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, normally you can see some planes and stuff on the runway there, but it's raining quite heavily. Maybe we can do that, and then hit the curb. Yeah. So this is one little bit of the map that I think is quite cool. So you have a bollard. So if you close onto the bollard quite slowly, the bollard will hopefully lower, just like that, and then you go on. So the terminus, shall we say, is here. So we'll let these people out. We've subjected them to a short piece of my driving. Right, perfect. And open the door. Just let them out. Cool, there we go. So we're okay for times and everything, but let's dump these people. Driving was so badly, the passengers want to leave the bus. There's no change there, is there? Everybody normally wants to leave our bus. Right, cool. So I won't bother doing the return trip, so I think probably what we'll do is let's set up a route to the shuttle, sorry, to the car park, and we'll do the car park kind of run, and I think it's a round trip. So let me quickly set that up, and we'll come back in a second once we're ready to go. Alright guys, so we are back with the long stay shuttle service. So we've quite a few people waiting here to get on. Look at all these people. Hopefully they don't make me late. And yeah, then we've got a trip around the car parks by the looks of it, dropping some people off, picking up some people, and then returning back to the terminal. If I go inside, you can see that this one is about a 9-minute or 10-minute route. So it should be nice and easy. We have to leave here at 20 past, so hopefully these people get on. Come on you get. Let's go. God, they're slow getting on. We're going to be late leaving if you don't hurry up. And it is still raining, which is amazing. Cool. Alright, good. Everyone's on board. So let's wait a couple of minutes, or a minute or so, for this clock to go to 20 past. Lots of people waiting there for the silver, so we'll do the silver stand one next on the return trip. Good. Let's shut the door. Perfect. Make sure we're looking in the right position. Okay, so let's follow the signs for the long stay shuttle. So first exit, all other routes second. So let's watch where we're going here. I think I'll reset the weather for the last one so I can at least see where I'm going. Perfect. I'll follow the long stay shuttle signs. Of course, no, we're not going to the bus depot, we're going to the long stay shuttle. Started off at the bus depot in the first place. There's some random people walking around. Right, let's try and find the signs. There's a car rental. Second exit. Let's go round. So yeah, it's good that, as I say, good that this is quite a stuttery, quite a short route, so you can sort of get all of them done in one go. Get a chance to try all of them out in one video. I was conscious that historic car park, stop here. Yeah, it was quite a shame that we couldn't get more of like the Newcastle map on board, for example. Maybe we can come back to it and revisit it at a different day, but perfect. But yeah, there definitely seemed to be a lot more to that map than we could actually get a chance to do. Obviously, multi-story 22, so we're a little bit early, so we're a minute or so early. Let's just wait for this to click over before we do anything, before we head on to the next stop. But yeah, maybe we'll come back to Newcastle at some point. We have one more episode left after this, and quite a few routes left to try. There's quite a few that are sort of on the website I'm using. I'm thinking potentially to try the buses of the West Country as the next one. Come on, this clock is taking forever. What time is it? There we go. Okay, yeah, so I was thinking about that potentially for the last episode in this series for the minute. There's also some Scunthorpe and Scarborough, I think it is, maps as well. So yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that in terms of what you want to try and do. If you want to carry on this series after Something New Saturday ends, then don't forget, hit the like button. The more likes the videos get, the more likely we are to carry on this series after Something New Saturday. Perfect. Right, so these people on, we've got people getting off. Yeah, that person's standing in the doorway. Bye, sir. There we go. This also seems to be levitating about. Oh, is this going to do this again? Oh, this is annoying. I'm going to mess up my timetable. There we go. Right, there we go. So, on you get, people. Just not that right stopping position and it messes everything up. Alright, thank you. Cheers, thank you. Oh, I miss them not saying stuff. It's kind of nice when they had really bad voice acting. Right, let's go. Perfect. Alright, so we're off. The next stop literally is just up here on the left. This does feel like we're doing shuttle services. Right, there's a lot of people here. But look at all these people. I wonder if I've got a big enough bus. Right, stop here. Alright, come on in. Let's get these people on. Yep. Oh, people are getting on and off at the same time. This is always a bonus. So, still the same amount of people. I guess there's only so many people more. Sorry, so many people they model into this game. Hello, morning. Yes, hello, hello, hi, morning. Alright, cool. Did those people get on, or did they just literally? Oh, I don't know. Right, so 9:23, and we are, where are we? What map are we at? We're at long stay stop 3. Laggy long stay stop 3. So stop 3 is 9:24. Okay, good. We're good to go. Right, we've literally only got a little bit to go to the next one. But yeah, I'm interested in your thoughts on Truck IR, guys. So for those that are using it already, is it worth the money? Is it worth at currently, or am I better off trying to find like a used one, second-hand one rather than a brand new one? Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I say for those that use it already, for something like this, and you know, American Truck Sim. Right, last person on. There's a girl walking through the ground there. Okay, interesting. Alright, shut the door. Good, cool. And then we're literally heading out here. Follow that big blue arrow. Okay, and then where are we going? Right, perfect, so we're going there and there. Yeah, that one. Good. Squeeze down here if we can. Yep, good job. We've not got collisions on because I feel that this is really tight for a bus to try and get down. Right, where's the next stop? There we go. Oh yeah, you can see the stops where the person's about to walk out in the road in front of us. Right, there we go. Wow, a lot of people getting off, including that person that's like 3 people melded into one. Right, good. Okay, everybody get off. Everyone off. Who's off? Let's go. Alright, so 25. 25, yeah, we're good to go. Let's do that. Shut the door. So I managed to let me open the door without putting the handbrake on. Alright, long stay shuttle, right then left. Okay, good job. So we're squeezing through. Okay, that one's got. Okay, interesting. Okay, not sure about that. We'll try and squeeze through this route here if we can. Yep, there we go. I'll do. Probably caught about 15 cars on the way through, but you know, it's kind of good. Okay, it's a little bit bumpy. A little bit bumpy. Apologies for seasickness in the back. Okay, let's pick up this lady who's here, and quite a few people to get off. Right, good job. And last couple of people off. Right, so 9:26. 9:26. Alright, cool. And we've got the same time to be at a next stop. Not really very long to get between stops, but then I suppose the stops aren't that far apart. Right, long stay shuttle service stop 7. Oh wow, there's loads of people here. Right, I guess it's all people waiting to go on their holidays. That'd be a nice thought right now, wouldn't it, everybody? Ability to go away. Come on, open the doors and enjoy a nice holiday away. Oh well, maybe sometime soon they'll let us fly out of the country and enjoy our holidays. Right, that's there. That person's sunk into the ground. Why are these people walking on then walking off again? Okay, alright, that's the last person, and he's walking back off again. 9:27, I think we're a little bit behind. Yeah, and now it's straight onto the airport where we are ready to go for our last stop. So drop these people all off at the airport. Right, try and find out where we go. That way, I guess. Yeah, follow it around to the exit. Massive amounts of stutter and lag. There we go, perfect. Let the computer sort itself out. Oh, might hit the island. God, my driving's not getting any better, is it? Alright, and round we go. It's the old terminal. Cool. Home stretch now. These people can get into the airport and start enjoying their holidays and not be mentally traumatised by my driving. This one. Like the fact that the faster you go, the more the rain doesn't disappear off your windscreen. Right, we're going left here. There's the curb. Right, so we've got bollard. Let's wait for the bollard to go down. Hopefully it goes down. Don't know what happens if you carry on. I know I've got collisions off, but I don't want to try it. Alright, and then we've got our terminus here. Perfect. Alright, so let's stop here. Let these people off. Thank you for travelling with us. There we go. So everything's on time. We're within, at the latest, a minute and a half of all of our stops, and we were 6 seconds on there. So pretty good job all round. Again, passengers want to leave the bus because we've driven so badly. Wouldn't be one of our videos if they didn't. Alright, cool. Everybody off. Get off the bus. Right, so yeah, so last route to do, so that is the terminal to the Silver Stay car park, I think it is. Silver something. Silver Zone shuttle, that was it. So let's do that. We're going to stop it raining because the rain's sort of bugging me right now and it seems to make it more laggy. So let me set up our final route for today to the Silver Zone. And yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, and we're back and set up ready for our next route. So you'll notice the aircraft in the background now. So we've changed the weather to something a little bit summer-like. Still cloudy though, still pretty cloudy. And yes, we're doing the Silver Zone. So we will be picking up at stand 3, which I think is just up there in, oh, 1 minute. We better hurry up. And then yeah, going down to the Silver Zone shuttle stop. So let's find stand 3, where obviously all the well, couldn't miss that where the big 3 is. Right, so let's stop here. Oh, we've stopped on the curb. That's probably near enough. Right, let's let these people on. Oh, come on, people. We haven't got long. Yeah, we're technically abandoned on the curb, but near enough. Yeah, nearly ran that person's foot over, but we're doing all right. Right, come on, people. There's a lot of people here waiting to get on, so we could be here for some time. We may well be late departing because of the amount of people that are here. That lady looks happy. That guy more so. He seems to smile. Well, she's sort of smiling a little bit, but more like a clown sort of smile. Right, people getting on. Come on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So we're late leaving because all these people are waiting to get on, and as I say, this is only a 5-minute route, so quite a short route. So I think probably we'll do one there and one back, and then that will complete today's episode, just so that we've got a half decent route to do. Cool, you getting on, sir? Get on, thank you. You, ma'am, and you too. You don't fancy walking straight back off again? No? Okay. Those people have obviously heard of my reputation and driving skill and decided that they didn't want to go. Right, so let's go. Get off the curb. No, nothing coming good. Perfect. So yeah, we're heading out to the Silver Zone, which I guess is another car park, but I've not been out there yet, so I'll assume that it is. Right, nothing coming. No, good. Let's try and go around this roundabout without hitting everything. Perfect. Look at that. We missed all the bollards and the mini islands, which is always a good bonus for us. Let's try not to take off over the sleeping policemen and the raised zebra crossings. Right, there you go. Look. See the planes in the corner there. Over there. Right, let's follow the way out. No, don't. It's a good job we haven't got collisions on. Some of the AI driving is atrocious in this. Right, I don't know what the speed limit is. I'm doing about 40 miles an hour, so I probably should assume it's the 30, but again, that's an assumption. There's no speeding signs or that was the island. Yeah, there's no. Oh no, there you go. There's a 40 there, so that must mean there's a 30 going the other way. Oops. Never mind. A slightly newer bus there. Minibus, shall we say? Not bus. Taxi. Yeah, I'm in your way. That's fine. Sorry, thank you. It'd be good to put some of these cars into, say, like the London project and make that feel slightly newer. Maybe that's something for another day. But yeah, it'd be cool with all those different sort of newer model cars in there. That would just bring that map, I think, a little bit more current and a bit more fun. But no, we've got the cars now, so I guess through the use of amending files, shall we say, I suppose we could put those cars into whatever map we want now, as long as they work. I'm pretty sure they should be fine. Start putting them into whatever map we want now, so we can start creating lovely 1990s Renault Clio. Yeah, we can start putting them into whichever one we fancy in the future, I guess. And that's what I like about this game. There's so much adjustment and stuff that you can make to it. You know, you want to create a route from the 1980s, go ahead, you can create that route from the 1980s. If you want to create a route from the modern era or close to the modern era, then you know, there's cars out there, you know, there's mods out there that allow you to do that. Right, perfect. Let's go through the Shed of Mystery. There we go. And then we're taking it right here at this little mini roundabout. Right, just past the staff shuttle. Perfect. Let's go round. Right, another one of our bendy buses there, so we'll try not to crash into that. That's always will always be a horrible day when we smash into one of our other buses. Seems to be some weird texturing going on the floor at the moment. There's a bit of tree hanging through the floor. Right, so where are we going? So Silver Zone Shuttle. So that must be round here. Okay, yeah, must be there. Right. There we go. Right, cool. So, Silver Zone pickup. There we go. So, let's open the door. Right, let's let everyone out. Perfect. I think we may have missed the drop-off point. Yeah, we may have missed the drop-off point there. Okay, that's gonna glitch a little bit. Let's shut that off a second. Let's go backwards. Let's go back a bit, see if we can get the right drop-off point, because this is going to be annoying if it stops us from doing it. Backwards, 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 backwards. Come on. Should have paid attention to the fact that that was the drop-off point there. Okay. Drive out the door. Side. Oh. Right. So, yeah, that's going to break, isn't it? Right, yeah, so we missed our drop-off point, so that's going to have a bit of a glitch there, I think, in terms of that. So we're probably not going to get a score for this. So let's ignore this and let's set up the return trip, and hopefully we can do the return. So yes, let's cancel that. Do that one. So we want the Silver Zone Shuttle. I think it's 2. Yep, terminal stand. No, so it'll be 1. There we go. Hopefully. So that's the. No, we want that one. Silver Zone Pickup to Terminal 3. So we've got a couple of minutes. So let's do that one. Yeah, get rid of that bus. We don't want that bus. And we are doing the Silver Zone Terminal. Shut that door, otherwise we'll find random people want to get on. There we go. Terminal Shuttle, Silver Zone. So let's jump inside. Let's turn off the handbrake. Let's go. Let's get drive if we can. Drive, maybe. Right. There we go. Perfect. So let's stop here where all these people are. Good. Right, open the doors, let's let them on. We've got 2 minutes before we need to depart, so let's quickly get them on. Quite a few people waiting here. Not really sure what the silver zone is at this airport. I don't know whether it's a... I don't know. I'll have to find out and see what it is, because I don't know whether it's... Well, there's another one there for the silver zone. Yeah, whether it's a, I don't know, a hotel or something like that, but probably should look at these things before we start doing episodes. Ooh, that's fun, isn't it? The texture panel. He's got no ankles. Everyone seems to be walking about 3 foot under the ground, and yeah, let's shut that door and pretend that didn't happen. Right, so. Still a couple of minutes to go until we get to the end. Are we upsetting traffic behind us? Yeah, a little bit. It'll be alright. Worry about that bit when it comes to it. Alright, so minute or so before we go. Yeah, look, they've all got no ankles. I'm not, obviously I've never built a map in this, but surely it can't be that difficult to get someone to walk on the ground. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, like I said, I've never tried to build a map in this, so I don't know how easy or how difficult it is. I'm not going to start now. I've got too many things to do. Just try and start creating maps. Liveries for buses I can just about deal with. Creating custom liveries and, you know, the Alum Travel liveries for things like, you know, bus sim, bus sim and tourist bus and all that kind of fun stuff is relatively easy. Well, bus sim wasn't, it was a pain in the bum with the Unreal Engine, but yeah, kind of tourist bus and fern bus were quite easy. I'm not sure how easy it is in this. We'll have to have a look. Alright, come on, let's wait for this time to go. You're elongating the waiting period. There we go, let's go. Alright, so let's follow this back round wherever we can get out of here. I don't know where the exit is. I assume it just follows it all the way around, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Alright, cool. So, silver shuttle to the left. Let's go. Hopefully there's nothing coming. We didn't really pay any attention if there was. There was the curb. Lots of people walking somewhere, I guess, back to their cars. Yeah, I guess this is a car park, so potentially that's what it was. It was like a long stay car park on the other side, maybe. Right. Silver shuttle. Silver zone shuttle, yeah, good. Right, is this car coming around? Yeah, no, fine. That one is. Right, here we go, mind the curb, yeah, good, missed the curb. Perfect. Follow through the crash barrier. Look at that. EasyJet. A couple of EasyJet planes there. Alright. Okay, so we've got some glitched out traffic here. Oh, wow, look at the traffic jam it's causing. Look at this. I'm going to spin this around. Look at that. Okay, so the white Skoda has stopped in the middle of the roundabout and caused absolute carnage everywhere it goes. Alright, so this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we don't have collisions on. Because otherwise we would be here for the rest of the day. We'll ignore that those traffic that traffic was there, and yeah, we will carry on round. So let's pretend we didn't see that. Yeah, we'll worry about that later. Right, so a couple of minutes. Someone's already pressed the button to get off, so they're clamouring for the door. So the driving must have been that bad. Did this actually just? No, it just goes to the stop. That's fine. Just want to make sure it didn't go to like the old part of the airport, and it just goes to the terminal. So yeah, the route back it might have stopped somewhere different. Lane, good. Right, no more glitchy cars here. No, let's go. Take a left here. Right, let's try and stick to the speed limits if we can. Goes it down to 20. God, we weren't off speeding, were we? It's a 20 zone. Ooh, there's the There's the speed bump. Right, cool. So let these cars go. Right, we're good to go. Right, straight over. Perfect. There's route coming on left. So there's a couple of Ryanair planes there as well by the looks of it. So I can't remember what year this map was made. I want to think it was like 2015, but I might be wrong. Okay, you're going in that lane. But no, it's a good map, I think, otherwise. So let me know what you thought of today's episodes. So if you've enjoyed the... that car just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, if you've enjoyed it, see the map link will be in the description for today's map. I had a few people asking me about maps and stuff like that, so I will put the link to the website that I'm using for these mods down in the box below. Right, let's try and stop where we're actually supposed to stop. There we go. And let these people off. Good. Yep, still annoying people so badly they want to leave my bus. Right, cool. Perfect. Good, everyone's getting off. Right, that's it. Is that everyone off? Must be. Right, cool. Are we early or late? We're actually quite early. All routes alight here. Okay, so why is this telling me to alight at terminal? Okay. Then terminal 3 arrivals. Okay, so let's nip on through. Shut the door first. Let's nip through to terminal 3. Right, perfect. Let's stop here. And there we go. Perfect. So, guys, I think that route's a little bit glitched. It doesn't seem to wanna work for me. Lay by. No. Okay. Well, it's not going to work for me today. So, I think on that interesting note, we will end today's episode there, guys. So, if you like the video, like the route, and liked today's episode of Omsi 2, then please click the like button. As I said, more likes will mean these series will carry on after the end of It's Something New Saturday. If you like the video, as I say, and you want to, please feel free to subscribe. We hit the 100 subscriber, and I think at the time of recording this episode, we're about 105 subscribers. So thank you, each and every one of you that is supporting the channel by subscribing. Don't forget to click the bell notification so you can be updated when new episodes come out. But yeah, as always, guys, if there's any comments, questions, queries or suggestions, please put those in the comment section down below. We will be taking suggestions for July's Something New Saturday. So yeah, if you want to get your ideas in and make some suggestions, then put them down in the comment section below. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and look forward to seeing you all again soon. Take care. Bye.